Hi everyone, welcome to my Baseball Mogul 1980 Detroit Tigers season. I will be playing all 162 games over the next couple of months, so feel free to jump in at any point to check the progress. Before I get started with opening day, I first want to mention that I'm not in any way affiliated with the Sports Mogul franchise, nor am I being paid to make these videos. I've been playing Baseball Mogul since 2002, and I'm just a big fan of the series. I will provide a link to the Sports Mogul website if you want to see what they're all about. And if you enjoy my content, please like and subscribe. Now on to opening day. As you can see here, game one of the season is the Red Sox at my Detroit Tigers. I chose the 1980 season primarily for one purpose, and that is because that was Sparky Anderson's first full season with Detroit, and he has the advantage of having a lot of really young Detroit Tiger players, most who came up through the minor league system. And here for opening day, we have Jack Morris, whose statistics, his ratings already look pretty solid. As you can see, most of these players here are all Detroit Tigers staples. Some of them are pretty young, like Petrie and Rozema, and the slew of relief pitchers here. Most of them didn't really strike it big in the majors, but unfortunately, in 1980, there really weren't a lot of options for the Tigers out of the bullpen, so we're just kind of stuck with these. John Hiller was actually on the 1968 Detroit Tigers World Series team, and in 1980, he's still with the team. It's actually his last year. We'll move on to the lineup, and you're going to see a lot of staples here as well. Again, most of these players are young and up and coming. One of the things that Sparky Anderson really liked to do on opening day is get a lot of the veterans into the lineup, even if he wasn't planning on having those players be day-to-day players. He always enjoyed having them in the opening day as kind of a nod to their career. I haven't really done that so much here, but I did stick in John Walkenfuss, who was always a backup catcher for Detroit, and Champ Summers, who was a long-time kind of platoon player, and he'll be that for me as well with Lynn Jones. Moving on to the Boston team here, you'll see that John Tudor is the opposing pitcher. This is his second year in the major leagues, and you can check out the Boston lineup here. I should also mention, just before we get started here, that I did not do any transactions with my Detroit Tigers team. Every player that I'm starting off with are the players that the game provided. However, throughout the spring training, there were trades made by other teams, and so you may notice like Joe Morgan is leading off for the Red Sox, and he clearly was never a Boston Red Sox, so that's the explanation for that. Alright, let's get started here, and we'll see how it goes. Opening day. I'm not going to sing the national anthem. I don't want to subject you to that, so here we go. Oh, that's terrible. That's not good. Joe Morgan's got some speed, so we'll try to prevent him from stealing second. Okay, well, there he goes anyway. I'm going to pull the outfield in to try to prevent that run from scoring. Nice. We've got Jim Rice up, Hall of Famer. I'm going to pull the infield in and see if we can't keep that first run off the board. And maybe a sacrifice fly might get him in. Yep. All right. The original Pudge, Hall of Famer. All right, down 1-0 without even giving up a hit. Hope that's not a sign of our season to come. Hall of Famer Trammell. Sweet Lou. He deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. Fly it out. Jason Thompson. And another fly out. We're moving along here. Most of these games I'm hoping to get done within, there's a double. Most of these games I would like to get done within 15 minutes or so. Keep it quickly paced. But with it being opening day, this probably will take a little bit longer considering the amount of exposition I have to do. Morris in a little bit of trouble. We're going to guard the lines. Possibly get a double play here. Alright. Oh, he's tagged up and thrown out at third base. Nice. So that's 2 outs. Jimmy Dwyer's up. And looks like a foul out. Alright, big wheel. Lance Parrish. I think all of my outs have been fly balls to center field. Steve Kemp. Oh, I guess that's worse. And the Fuss, John Walkenfuss. Lined out to the left. All right. Number 9 hitter for Morris. He's already thrown 31 pitches and no strikeouts. That's not a good sign. Huh? There's 3 walks. Top of the lineup. Fly out to Champ Summers. There's Wade Boggs. I don't think Boggs had even been drafted yet. I guess so. So this is Boggs' first season. It's his rookie year in Baseball Mogul. Obviously, this was not his rookie year in real life. But Baseball Mogul does that sometimes. They'll take the best hitters and stick them in there. And Jim Rice is up. He popped out. Pretty uneventful start to the game. Tommy Brookins. All right. Pudge Fisk. Oh, I think you got a hold of that one. All right, Yaz. You'll probably notice that defensively, my right fielder and center fielder are not particularly good, but the Tigers don't have a lot to work with on the roster in the minors or the majors, so this is really about the best I can do defensively. Dewey, ground it out. And that'll take us to the bottom of the 4th. Tram's up. Oh, striking out. We got to get a hit. Get off the schneid. Jason Thompson. Oh, nope. Jim Dwyer. All right. Although Morris has given up A home run and 3 walks. Really not doing that horribly. Joe Morgan coming around again. Flying out to center. Alright, let's see if we... Big wheel here can't get something going. Nope. Oh, wow, I didn't even see that. So, error by the shortstop. We'll take it. We'll take anybody on base right now. Normally I wouldn't hit and run with someone so slow at first, but Steve Kemp's got good contact, so let's see if we can't get something started here. There we go. First hit. First and third. We're going to let Johnny swing away here. Oh! There we go. 3-run home run. Taking the lead. Let's see if we can keep it up here. Dave Stegman, he was a platoon player for Detroit for a couple years. Didn't really stick around the majors for too long. Tommy Brookins, good glove. Oh, and I didn't see that coming either. Nice dinger to right. Come on, Tram. Alright. Got a 2-run lead. See if we can't keep it rolling here with Morris. Only 72 pitches. His endurance is 93, so I feel pretty strong that we can get him into at least the 8th inning. Pledge Fisk. Morris is dealing. Sweet Lou. We'll take a walk. Give JT a shot here. Oh, that's not good. Fly out to right. Kemp rolls it over. Okay, Jack Norris. I think that's 7 in a row. Yaz takes a walk. I think this was Yaz's last year in the majors, 1980. Uh-oh, and it's rally time. Let's guard the lines. Try to keep both runs from scoring. Oh, there we go, strikeout. It's only Morris' second K. Oh, good. Nice job. I'm just kind of curious about Yaz. Yeah, he's 40 years old. Still has pretty good numbers. Okay. So here's Johnny again. Nice shot to the gap. Home run. That's the second home run of the game. I have no idea. I don't think Walkenfuss ever had a multi-home run game, but we'll take it. Summers flying out. Stegman popping up. Bring up Tommy Brookins. Alright. Into the 8th. Let's see if we can get Morris through 8 innings. Or not. Smashes Morgan into a sip. Alright. I'm going to guard the lines here. Maybe turn 2? No. Not really too worried about Morgan. That run doesn't mean anything. Alright. 2 outs for Pudge. Oh, man. That's his second home run of the game. We got a couple lefties up, so maybe it's time to yank Morris. I guess we'll bring in John Hiller to face Fisk and Yastrzemski. That, I mean, that's not what John Hiller looked like in 1980. All right, former Rookie of the Year, Freddie Lynn. Nice. Boston's bringing in their closer, Eck, here in the 8th. Trammell sends it back up the middle. We'll take it. Do I want to stretch it into a double against Lynn? I'm going to say no. We have the lead. Let's see if we can't. Let's try hitting and run. No, you know what? That's sacrifice bunt. Let's get Trammell over to second. Give the big guys a chance. Oh, we'll take a walk there too. Eck is wild on opening day. We're gonna let JT swing away. That's gonna be a fly out. All right, nice. First and third. Let's try to get a sacrifice fly here and give us a 2-run lead. No. All right, it's up to Kemp to get that run in. Oh, he's going to do it. Maybe get 2. Nice. Good job by Kemp. Well, let's see if Walkenfuss can get 3 home runs on opening day. Nope, it's going to be a lazy fly ball. So I think I'm going to let Hiller try to get Yaz out. Normally I would just bring in my closer, which is Aurelio Lopez. Senor Smoke. I think that's what I'm going to do right now. Aurelio and I have like the same body type, although I don't think I could pitch. Alright, we'll take the ground out to second base, and we'll see if we can't close out the opening day. Alright, cool. So we'll take the opening day victory there, 7-4. And if you enjoyed watching this, we're going to do Game 2 probably tomorrow. So check back with us then. I'm going to give you the box score here. If you want, you can go ahead and pause it and check it out. Thanks everybody for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. And we'll catch you for Game 2.